What's up everyone, this is Ryan back with another video. Today I have a repack product that I found at Target here. There's been a bunch of different versions of this and this is the most recent one, just got it today. This is from the Fairfield company. As most of you probably know, they do a lot of the repack products. It's a division of Excel brand, so Excel is the company that distributes to Target stores, or they're the vendor for Target stores. So I'm guessing what they do is they have just a bunch of old cards and a bunch of old products or return products or things that were damaged or lost or whatever, and they must repack those together and put them in these boxes and sell them. So these are pretty cheap here. This is $8, and so with it you get 2 packs and 50 cards. The 50 cards I have very, very low expectations of. I'm probably not going to get anything worth anything. Sometimes you can get some Hall of Famers, but you know, they're Hall of Fame base cards from the 90s for the most part, so they're not really worth anything. But sometimes it's kind of cool to just go through and see what kind of cards you get. And then on top of that you get 2 packs, and it says includes 1 hobby pack. Now I'm just going to go out and guess right now that it will be a Contenders draft pick pack from either 2015-16 or 16-17. But you never know, maybe we'll get something good. So let's go open it up and see what we got here. Now the best way to open these is always from the bottom. The top is glued really hard usually, but the bottom's usually pretty easy to open. And there are packs. I was correct. The hobby pack is a 2016-17 Contenders draft picks, which there are good players in there, it's just that there's a lot of junk autos in there. So we'll see what we get. Hopefully we can get an auto. And then the other pack, which I'm kind of impressed by here, is a 16-17 complete. So it's a fat pack, so it's not just one of those small dollar packs that they sometimes will put in these. So that should be interesting. Not like there's a ton of value here, but there are good rookies, obviously, like we just pointed out here. You can see some of them. Ingram, Buddy Hield, and Marquise Chris didn't turn out so great, but there's a ton of other guys in there as well. And then we have our big old stack of cards here, and like I was expecting, most of them are from the early 90s. I see a lot of 1990 Skybox cards, but I'm just going to go through these really quick here. Let's see if there's anything good. There's a draft picks card, but collector's choice. Find anything. There's a John Stockton. Let's put that aside. There's a nice Kevin Garnett. I believe that's his second year card from Collector's Choice. And they're all flipped all over the place too. So yeah, here's a John Starks, and this is the one of their parallels, the what was it called? The Hall of Fame. So that's kind of nice. Just keep flipping through. Michael Thompson, Christian Laettner, Reggie Theus, Reggie Smith, and flip them around. Tisdale. And the rest of these are 1990 Skybox, and I'm guessing there's not going to be a Jordan in here, but we'll see. Davis, and they're all flipped around, of course. AC Green, Charles Oakley. Steve Alford, Nate McMillan, and that's it. So yeah, like I expected, there's not a lot there, not a lot of quality cards. Just we got a couple Hall of Famers, and then this one, what's this, 97, 98 Hall of Fame parallel. Okay, well, let's move on to the complete fat pack from 16-17. Like I said, not a lot in here, a lot of base cards, but the fat packs you at least get, I think you should get a decent amount of rookies. Thompson, Isaiah Thomas, Nerlens Noel, Plumlee, Tony Allen, Tim Hardaway Jr., Dwayne Wade, Jordan McRae. There's a nice one, Brandon Ingram. Nice, the card looks like it's in pretty good shape too, maybe a little off center, up down, but I will take it. Put that in the highlights section. Joel Blumboy, CJ Wilcox, Barnes, Mike Scott, Joakim Noah with the long hair, Harrison, Scola, Robinson, Anukwa, Stevenson, Jackson, Lynn, Jokic, Morris, Dragon Bender, which is a top 5 pick, I believe, that kind of fizzled. I think he's still hanging around somewhere, but has not worked out. Nice KD, Hamilton, Gortat, Chris Dunn rookie, which is another guy that has been okay, but hasn't been quite the star that he could have been. Paul Gasol, one of the few inserts that they had in the set. Home, Dirk Nowitzki. Put that aside, and then here are silver parallels. Roten, Shumpert, Kid Gilchrist, Augustine, Seth Curry, and David West. So kind of a bummer, no rookies in the silvers, but what are you gonna do? And so kind of banking on this here, $8. Haven't gotten $8 worth of cards, but we'll see what we get. Mo Williams, Derrick Rose, Sam Decker, and looks like we did not get a auto. Chris Dunn and a Jaylen Brown. So these are kind of, they don't have true rookies in these. They're just kind of more inserts, game day insert and class reunion insert. So these are kind of rookies because they were rookies that year, but I mean, they're not worth anything. Put them aside. And I believe these were rookies, maybe, as well. But again, nothing too crazy. Davis and Kawhi. So overall, not a lot there. You could get lucky if you get an autograph and you get a decent name. You can get your money's worth. The stack of old cards, pretty much worthless. It's kind of fun to look through, or if you have a kid or you're younger and you just want to look through some cards, it's kind of fun to look through some of those older cards. But otherwise, we've got a couple of these kind of pseudo rookie cards, Jaylen Brown and Chris Dunn. Got the Dirk Nowitzki insert. It's probably the best card of the day, the Brandon Ingram rookie, which is in nice shape. And then a couple of okay cards from the stack that we got here, including the 90 John Stockton and the Kevin Garnett and the John Starks parallel. So that's it for this. Question of the day is just, what do you think of repack products? Are they something you stay away from, these Fairfield products? Do you like them? Do you like these old cards? Do you like looking through these old cards? Or do you avoid them at all costs? So with that, like, subscribe, and comment below to answer the question of the day. And I'll see you next time.